Hey YouTube, this is King B Sky here coming at you with another video, and now it is the first video of Black Clover on this channel. Now I'm starting from the very first chapter with Black Clover as well, because I'm thinking, why not? Also, I am canceling the One Punch Man video upload on Wednesday. I'm sorry, it was supposed to be uploaded. I've had a tight schedule, but what I have for you today is a Black Clover video. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So now we begin the manga off with the devil ruined the land, and then there was one mage who saved the royal palace. But then now we cut over the current day, and of course the Wizard King has just returned from where he was to the palace. The royal capital is rowdy, of course, of his return. The generation kings who have overseen the capital, they've kind of been the protectors all this time. So it's been generations of kings. So who knows, that beginning script of the chapter could have been the beginning of time of, like, the first Wizard King. And of course, now we cut over to Asta. He swears to be the Wizard King and married a nun. He tried, but, she ended up using water to creation magic, and she just kind of punched him to the ground. Poor Asta, he can't even get a girl. And of course, two children of the church, and Yuno shows up. Yuno is Asta's rival. And it's been revealed Asta can't even use magic, so Yuno helps out doing chores around the church using his magic. And of course, he just puts Asta to shame. Asta tried to chop up wood. No, Yuno just did that with his magic. So, of course, Asta gets embarrassed by this. Yuno tells him he's immature. He acts this, that for his age. He should act more mature. And so he goes, runs off. He does, well, of course, first he just sits in the middle of the street to impress the children, but they're not all impressed. Then he runs away. Then he goes and practices. He does, like, the stand-up thing where he goes up and down, like, 1,000 times. He's training. He's promised to be the Wizard King. And Yuno and Asta were once abandoned at a church, and they shared memories together. And Asta will attend the war ceremony and will expect to receive his Grimoire. Grimoire is just like a magical book that advances your magic. That's what a Grimoire is. Of course, Yuno used to cry a lot, but Asta got really injured one day, so since that day, he has not cried since that day, so yeah. Of course, it's just once of the year, all 15-year-olds gather for our Grimoires, increase their magic, yada yada, already explained. Of course, Asta's at the Grimoire Tower with the Wizard King, I believe, there. Now people are receiving their Grimoires, they're all getting it, but Asta didn't get his, except Yuno got his rival. He got the four-leaved clover. It would be received to the person who had a good heart and will have extreme luck throughout their journey. Of course, Asta's like, no matter what Grimoire you get, I'll always be your rival, But everybody's like, Asta, the boy who can't even use magic? How are you supposed to rival one of the great who just got the four-leaved clover Grimoire? So after the Grimoire ceremony, they walk off, and then some random dude uses his chain magic to strap up Yuno, and then afterwards, Asta came to Yuno's rescue. But this former thief was a magic knight, so he's like experienced. Of course, Asta having no magic ability, according to the chains are to determine the magical power or power of its user that it's holding currently into its grasp. So, according to the Magic Knight, Asta was never born with magic, and he will continue to be magicless forever. Of course, the Magic Thief also knows that Yuno makes fun of him, and the thief basically called him a loser, a magicless loser. Of course, Yuno then starts having flashbacks of him and Asta's childhood, and remembers how Asta stood up for him whenever some grown-up took possession of Yuno, and Asta tried to beat him up, but he couldn't. And then afterwards, Yuno said, Asta is my rival, and then Asta regained strength, confidence, after almost admitting that he is a loser. Then, like that, poof, and Grimoire comes out of the tower. And with that, popped out a sword as well. What Asta got with the Grimoire of the Five-Leaf Clover, which is known as the Black Clover, the title of the manga. That's a neat thing. And to hold the devil's power. So what Asta just received was a Dark Grimoire. So yeah. Then he used the sword he got from the Grimoire and slashed the dude across, or the thief across the chest, and then knocked him out. And then Yuna got released of his grasp. And afterwards, Yuna was like, "You're my rival to be the Pirate King," and they both just give a fist pump at the end of the chapter. Let me know what you thought of this chapter review. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Subscribe for more content like this and that great bell to be notified when I make a new video. I am signing out.